For reasons of safety, the sisters, aged 18 and 20, who say they were beaten by their father and brothers, asked that their names and faces not be revealed, nor the country to which they have now gone. They said they had lived in fear for 6 months, shuttling between 15 safe houses, staying with a nun, families, and at a shelter for abused women. They feared being intercepted by Saudi officials or relatives and forced to return home, where they believed they could be punished for renouncing Islam, which is punishable by death under the Saudi system of Islamic law. The Saudi consulate in Hong Kong has not responded to requests for comment. In a statement late on Monday, Vidler confirmed the sisters had successfully traveled to a third country on humanitarian visas. To ensure their future security, we will not be disclosing the third country where the sisters are now living, nor will we be providing any further details, he wrote on the Facebook page of his law firm. The sisters will not be giving any further media interviews. The sisters said they were treated harshly, at times beaten, by their brothers and father. No regret, women are just like slaves, said the older sister, adding that her dream was to become a writer one day. I want to settle down and to feel safe, and to know that I have rights and I matter in that country. Just to live normal, and discover myself, because now I own my life. This is not the first case in Asia this year of young Saudi women fleeing what they said was repression. In January, an 18-year-old Saudi woman was granted asylum in Canada after fleeing her family and barricading herself in a Bangkok hotel to resist being sent home. The Saudi mission in Bangkok declined to comment on that case, saying it was a family affair. The kingdom has given women more rights in recent years. Women have been allowed to enter sports stadiums, vote in local elections, and take a greater role in the workforce as Saudi Arabia tries to diversify its oil-dependent economy. Find Your Light. Riyadh has also faced scrutiny from Western allies over the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in October and over the humanitarian consequences of its war in Yemen. The sisters watched the news of Khashoggi's death unfold while in hiding in Hong Kong. I said to my sister, I'm glad we left. This is the country we left, there is no regret at all, said the older sister, who counts George Orwell's 1984 as one of her favorite books and likened its dystopian society to her homeland. It's a science fiction book, but it's real in Saudi, she said. They said they had been racked with uncertainty as a deadline for them to leave Chinese-ruled Hong Kong passed last month. Amnesty International had urged Hong Kong authorities not to return the sisters to Saudi Arabia. The younger sister, who counts Radiohead and Queen among her favorite bands, said she hoped to inspire young people to stand against social injustice. Don't just stick to the wall and cry. Because if you would cry, it would be worse. Fight in your own way and you will find your own light. Dressed in a red t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers, she said she had no regrets. There's a bright, beautiful future awaiting me.